my name is Maria. I'm the founder of Posture Queen, and this is a place for you to come to learn everything good posture. Today I have a question. The question is, any thoughts on the many reclining armchairs and settees in the home setting? We spend as much, if not more, time sitting on them as we do in our chairs in the workplace. Well, great question, and of course I have my thoughts on it. So it is true that we are sitting a lot. It seems like since from the moment we get up to the moment we go back to bed, we have sat a lot during the day, and it's hardly avoidable. And sitting is becoming the new diabetes. And that is because, and not the new smoking. You probably heard that sitting is the new smoking. Well, I don't agree with that at all, and I have a blog post on this that I will link below. But sitting is becoming the new diabetes. And we need sugar in our system to survive. So the problem is not the sugar itself, is the quantity, the amount of sugar we are consuming. And when it comes to sitting, it is exactly the same concept. The problem is not the sitting, because we are designed to sit. The problem is the amount of sitting we are doing. We're doing too much sitting. And there are chairs everywhere. Not only there are chairs, there are lifts and escalators, all these kinds of things that stop us from moving. So at the end of the day, it is really up to us to start noticing and being aware of how much sitting we are doing and how much little movement we are doing. Now, relaxing at home in your settee or in your reclining chairs over a movie with popcorn, or watching a TV, your favorite TV program with your loved ones, this is so important. And it's important that you do it in a manner that is relaxing and that you're not worrying about the way you're sitting. However, don't turn that into becoming a couch potato. So, during the day or during the week, do as much movement as you can. And that doesn't mean that you need a gym membership. The world around us is a gym, and we just have to be creative and find opportunities to move. And I'm going to give you a few ideas. So, for instance, if you work in the office, there's so many ways for you to move during the day. And where you are out and about, again, there's lots of opportunities for you to keep moving. Let's say lifts. You have lifts everywhere. Maybe you have lifts at work, maybe you have lifts at home or in your building, or when you go home or when you're out about. Every time you have to take a lift, think, this is my opportunity to take a stairs and move the hip joint, which is very important, essential for the mobility, flexibility of the body. So if you have to go 1, 2, 3 flights, take the stairs. If you have to go 5 or 10 or 15, go halfway, or as much as you can, and then the other half or the rest that you need to do, take the lift. Escalators, they are everywhere. Take that as an opportunity to move, to go up or down, as opposed to stand there and waiting for the escalator to take you up or down. when you are in the office, when someone, for instance, comes to see you at your desk, use that as an opportunity for you to stand up and talk to that person standing. The usual behavior is to say, oh, have a seat. And I know that's polite, that's what we do in this culture, but we need to start thinking of what we're doing. So instead of say have a seat, stand up and go for a walk with that person. And here, not only you're doing something good to yourself, you're also doing something good to that person too, because we assume that that person is doing as much sitting as you are. When you do your coffee breaks, do you go into an area where there are chairs and tables and you go and sit down? So you're coming from sitting at the desk to go for a coffee break and you sit down again. Can you avoid that? Have your tea, your coffee standing, or go for a walk? If you organize meetings and they are short meetings, can you have those meetings standing, or stand for the first 10 minutes or 15 minutes or the last 10 minutes, the last 15 minutes? Again, another opportunity for you to create movement during the day. Another thing is commuting. Do you take the bus, the tube, the metro or the train? Can you get out one stop earlier, or if you're brave enough, 2 stops earlier or 3 stops earlier, and then do the rest of the journey walking or even cycling? And can you do that when you go to work and when you go back home? You maybe you don't feel like doing that every single day of the week. Maybe you do 3 times a week or 4 times a week, as much as you can. And so there's another way for you to add movement into your day. So if you do these things every single day of your life, and you add a exercise activity to it, maybe once, twice minimum a week, maybe go to a yoga class, or you do my Feldenkrais videos that I have on my YouTube channel, or I'm going to start having, then that time you spend at home relaxing, reclining on your settee or on a chair, you don't need to worry about that, because you have done so much movement already during the day. So I want you to enjoy those relaxing moments at home, but try to incorporate as much movement as you can during the day and during the week. And then you don't need to worry about the amount of sitting you do at home. So I hope this was of value to you, and if it was, please share it. And if you haven't done yet, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and stay tuned, because I'll come back with more tips. And if you have got questions or comments, please pop them below. And thanks very much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.